Well, there's a few, Caroline, but one comes to mind recently. It was about the first or second year that we teamed up with James Harron, and he bought a horse called Gunnison. It wasn't that wasn't his name when we bought him. He was not a singled out colt. Nice type, really nice racy type, and not a big horse, but a horse that looked like he was made to go early. And I remember bringing him in and breaking him in, and all the signs were good early. His pace work and fast work early was okay, and then we took him to trials and trialled him, and I was a bit, how's your father, as to how he'd go in the trial, and I remember the first trial he had, and he was that far behind him, the ambulance was pipping the horn at him because he was to hurry him up. He got a bit of furlong, and I thought this is no good. I think we trialled him again about 2 weeks later. It was a very similar case, so I said to James, you probably need to cut this horse. That's our only chance of trying to get him to come right, and we did that, brought him back in, and he was a changed horse straight away. That doesn't always work, but it certainly did in his case. So he came back and won trials. He went to Canberra and won the prelude to Black Opal, and brought him to Randwick, and he ended up running in the Todman, and him and Invader paired away to fight it out, and it's a short half head to win for him, and off that we're able to sell him the Chairman's for I think 1.4 million, so that was a great end to what looked like being a train wreck early, but ended up being a great story.
Yeah, $850,000 yearling. It's such a fine line, isn't it, between whether these colts are going to actually make it or not, and there are only a limited number that can.
No, it's a very hard line, Caroline. Racing is so hard now. You've got to be an elite athlete to be winning early, and winning those sort of races, it's a very small percentage do that, and so it's a big pool of yearlings to buy, and a very small pool get to that top level.
Yeah, but when they do, I mean, the rewards are there too.
No, it's there, and money doesn't make them gallop. It's just having the eye to find that right horse, and having a bit of luck on your side, no doubt, goes a long way. But yeah, if you get everything right, it's a great result at the end.